Hi, it's Lucy. Last video for today. I did receive a box from A Cherry on Top. I forgot I had purchased this collection. It's totally spur of the moment. Totally, I didn't need this year. It kind of doesn't go with what I'm working with. I'm working with more simple patterns, but this for next year will be great. Next year, I hope to work in a 10 by 8. So this would be perfect for it. Or I may work in a 6 by 8, which this would also work perfect for. It's Candy Cane Lane. It's by Pretty Little Studio. I was reluctant to get it because when I've ordered from Pretty Little Studio in the past, their paper had like a sheen on it, like a coating. It doesn't have that anymore. Her papers don't have that. So I bought another collection, I think her Love collection, that is at Frank Garcia Studio. It doesn't have that coating on it, and neither does this one. The only place I could find this one is at A Cherry on Top. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is so whimsical. It is so fun. You're gonna love it. Let me start with the 12 by 12. It is kind of more expensive than the others. I think it's like $24.99 a pack. But what can I say about it? It's premium cardstock. It's 80-pound paper, acid-free, archival quality, and I know she's like a small company, okay? And she prints these herself. So that's another good thing. It's printed here in the United States, made in the USA, so you're supporting our country when you buy her stuff. It's really adorable. It's called Candy Cane Lane, or Candy Cane. It's called Candy Cane. And this is the 12 by 12 mixed paper pack. And I point that out because you may need to come back to this if you're purchasing, because she's got so many items that you're easily overwhelmed, okay? And I was, the first time I went in to buy it, I pulled back and I'm like, oh, it was too much. But then I became more focused in my own mind. And I said, okay, I just want the mixed paper pack in 12 by 12. I don't need all the other 12 by 12 packs. I want this one. So here we go. It is single-sided. There's 16 sheets, single-sided. One of each design. There's 6 ledger papers, 4 collage, and 6 mixed media. So this is one of them. Absolutely adorable. Look at the little L's on the side. You could color those in. Isn't that beautiful? So there's one. I'm trying to figure out the best angle. This is another one. Love that star. So many things you can do. You can follow this and sew like on your machine. You could embroider the edges. You could cut this out and use it on a different background. So many things. It is so pretty. This one could be used in a 6 by 8. You could cut this out, cut it down. The star also in the previous page. You can cut those, both of those other sheets down to 6 by 8. You could use a portion of this, use it in a 6 by 8. That is spectacular. Sort of like the mixed media look. Plus you get all these beautiful patterns. Look at that. This one is more like a ledger. I'll pull back so you can see the entire thing. A little bit more. There you go. There you go there. It's gorgeous. A collage. This one. Oh, sweet. That's a sweet. I can come in and you can see the details. Absolutely beautiful that you missed from the wreath, the postage, the words. This is beautiful. Beautiful work. This one, which is like wonky stitches all the way across. There we go. That's beautiful. This one is beautiful. She's got a beautiful Santa. He's perfect. This one, not my favorite, because I don't like cats. But I could cut it down and use some of this. I love dogs. This one's beautiful. You've got the rainbow there. But you've got these gumdrops up at the top. That's pretty. This one, a lot of fun with all the colors around the edges. This one is gorgeous. Keep this one in your mind because I bought a wreath, a standalone wreath that you could buy from her. It's this wreath, but smaller. Isn't that just fantastic? So if I go with 6x8 next year, some of the things I don't want to cut up, I can save for the following year. I do have 2 albums that are 10x8. They're Allie's albums, and it was greenery with some red berries on it. Real pretty. It's like forest green with some red berries in there every once in a while. I've got 2 of those albums. So, but I've got another one that I wanted to use the, I've got Paige Evans albums. Forgot what they're called. Are they Sugar Plum Wishes? I can't remember. But I've got those albums that I want to use also. And I'm in a 10x8 this year. So, these are so pretty. Look, you can cut these out. Use them individually. Absolutely gorgeous. This one, I better go faster because I've got a lot to show you. And then I bought these 2 solo as individual papers. And when you buy as individual, this one came with this pattern in the back. Beautiful. And these, I think this is single-sided, yeah. But you get all those. I absolutely love that. And then here's that wreath that I told you about. Look, see, standalone. It's very, very pretty. So that could be in one of my opening pages for next year. I'm going to order another one. I'm going to order like 2 more of these. And there's some other things I'm going to order more of. So I fell in love with it that much. So this is the main paper pack. And since I usually work in 6x8, I got this. Now this is 6x9, which is perfect. What do we usually work in? 8x6? 6x8? We usually work in 6x8, right? But this is a little bit taller, which is perfect because actually it's 8 1/4 that we should be working in. Anyway, it's beautiful. So this is the main paper pack. And there are 16 sheets and they're single-sided also. So we can go through these quickly. I'm not going to show you the whole sheet. I'm just going to get up close so I can show you so you can see what the paper looks like. The pattern, okay? So you can see the pattern. Oh, love this. This is what the wreath is made out of, right? Oh, so fun. Paper's so fun. Look at that. Oh, beautiful greens. She even brings in yellow. I believe in yellow for Christmas. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a lighter mint than what's showing on camera. Oh, there's the back of that star paper. This is pretty. And then I bought the mixed paper pack, which is the 12x12 that I just showed you, but smaller. But I'm going to go quickly so you can see what it looks like smaller. Okay. The small print. Still the same stuff, but in a smaller print. Look at only half of the wreath. Don't get the gumdrops up on top. So some of the stuff is missing a little bit from the other, but not very noticeable. So like I said, I'll be saving this. Wait till you see the numbers for this collection. Oh, wait till you see this. This is the clear overlay, which is the acetate, right? 6x9 clear overlay pack. And I want to show it to you, but I want you to be able to see the overlay. So let me use the bottom of this. Here you go. It's the first one. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. There's one. Here's another one. Oh, that's gorgeous. This one. So pretty. She outdid herself. I don't think anyone's got prettier acetate than this. I challenge anyone to come up with prettier acetate than this. She knocks it out of the ballpark. Look at that. So such vivid colors. And the pack goes on and on. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. I knew you needed to see every piece on this to truly appreciate it. I wish I could have seen it before I bought it. Oh, one more. Can't leave out the trees. Look at that. I might still need this. Now, this is the, okay, the ephemera keeps falling. This is the vellum pack, and it's 8x9. So it's larger. It's the vellum pack. I'm going to put it over on this white sheet, so you're only going to see a part of it. There it is. That's the pattern for the vellum. Isn't that beautiful? That's on white. There's this one. Vellum. This one. In black and white. Vellum. This one. Christmas trees, vellum, stripes in vellum, 8x9, okay, on this. A little bit extra in case you want to do something else with it. It's so pretty. This green one is so pretty. There's this one. Some of the patterns are both in vellum and in the acetate. Like this one. I mean, this is a spectacular pattern. Absolutely love it. So many things going on in there. A beautiful mint colored one. This one's different. Pretty. Okay, now that's all the paper. See, that's all the paper. There's a big stack there. Now, another thing that I absolutely loved, let's bring this stuff over here, are the numbers. I'm going to order another one of these. Look at the lines first. You can use the packaging, cut it down. But I absolutely love these numbers. They're bigger circles. Maybe 1.5 inch. They're very pretty. Maybe 2-inch circles. I don't have a ruler next to me. But it has all the numbers through 31 and then 2 Santa circles. This is totally worth buying another one. That is lovely. And then I bought these. These are big. These are nice. These are really nice. Not only does it come with that, it comes with this. This is stuff that has inside. So labels. These are like half labels to this. Like if you were to cut this down and wanting to use it as a label, there it is. And then you get all these pieces in there with it. You can kind of see them back there. Isn't that pretty? 34 pieces there. What else should I show you? I'm going to show it all to you, but these labels, because I can never get enough labels, and they match. They're everything from the Candy Cane collection, I think I got, or most of it. There was a lot of stuff. I don't think I got all of it. And then these, also from the Candy Cane collection, and you recognize the patterns now that I've shown you the collection. Let's see what else. These from the Candy Cane Lane, and these are words. And this is the packaging in the back. It's got that circle on it. You could use it. All these words. She does a great job. I mean, Christmas morning, made with love, December baking, no peeking. I mean, look at all these. Absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful. And then I ordered, what else? Oh, Candy Cane Lane, these big banners. And they come in the large, and you can order them in the smaller ones too. They're called Oh What Fun Die Cuts, Candy Cane Lane. They're very pretty. Very pretty banners. And look, you can also use this, the packaging. There you are. This is what you get. Oh, there's a star banner in here. There's a star banner in here as well. And Christmas trees. Oops, let me get these. The whole Pretty Little Studio, she has Christmas trees. And they also come in small. So there's a larger size and there's the smaller size. Whatever you're comfortable with, maybe you want both like I did. I love the trees so much I wanted them in both sizes. So I got them in both sizes. And then this one, these are Candy Cane, but they're Oh Santa large vintage die cuts. They're Oh Santa large vintage die cuts. There they are. And they're just Santas. Got those. And these are from the Candy Cane Lane collection also. These are 3x4 pocket cards. And so here they are. Can't see them very clearly, but there they are. Beautiful pocket cards. Those. I got the Candy Cane Lane Merry Mix die cuts. All this. Look at all those labels that you could use on the end of your paper to turn your pages. I'm set for next year with this collection. And this one, Poinsettia Florals, Candy Cane Lane. And then I ordered these. I don't know if these don't say Candy Cane Lane on them, but these are Pink Santa vintage die cuts. So the other one was Red Santas. This is Pink Santas. And Pretty Little Studio Sugar Plum Pink Santa die cuts. I think these are the same ones, but larger. But they're not huge, right? Look at them. They're kind of big. Those are cute. They fit in a 3x4 pocket, I know that. So there's my pile for next year. I'm going to start like one of those, let's see, what was it? It's like a folder, but it's large and it's got the handle that I bought from scrapbook.com. I'm going to put these in there and label it for next year so that I know where they're at. And I thought this was especially cute. This came in the box. I don't always have time to clean my craft room, but when I do, I don't. That is so cute. Absolutely love it. Anyway, now that I got these, I want to visit visit Cherry on Top. Just one more time, I would like another set of those numbers. And I'd like to get the main paper in the 12 by 12. So I'll go back for those. I have plenty of points too, so I could probably take whatever my order is. I like to use my points to get another $10 off or something like that. So there's a lot of points there. I just, every once in a while, use them up. So those are my purchases. I think these are my last purchases. I can't swear on it, but I think they are. I think this is the last. I don't think I've ordered any more after this. But I can't say for sure. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Bye.